is the next element of success in living. Okay, physical and mental health. Okay, element of health. Now, if you see the equation now, is all the equation bracket. So basically, this is the end of the whole 5 elements, right? Now, element of health covers both physical and mental health. Let's start with physical. One thing you must understand in element of health is age. We all grow old. Whether you like it or not, we all grow. Can tell, look at your hands, look at your elbows and all that, we all grow old. Look at the cheek, all grow old. So, let me tell you a little story. It was told to me, there was a young boy who grew up in a place with a lot of gangsters. So, what happened was, when he was young, there was always this gangster who used to walk past him, and every time he see this boy, he would whack his back, right? So hit his head. So he got, every time he got hit, he turned, and he always see this tattoo at the back of his head, or his shoulder, 人生是海皆兄弟, meaning that all men are brothers. It's from a novel called The Water Margin, right? So every time he hit, he turned, he looked, and he always get angry, right? He always get beaten. Fast forward 20 years later, right? He was out having coffee in a small, on the roadside. He saw this old man pushing a trolley with cardboard boxes and used aluminum can. So some kids came along and snatched his cardboard and messed him around. So this man now decided that, well, let's go and do something about this poor old man, right? He walked towards the old man, right, and wanted to take some money out and give to the old man. Guess what? The old man stood up, right, who was just been bullied, stood up, turned, and there it was, 人生是海皆兄弟, tattoo on his back. So the boy stood and stared for a long time. He said, this is the same man when I was a young boy who keep hitting me on the head. So I told him, why don't you go there and hit him on the head back? Right. He couldn't. So the moral story I'm telling you is, we age and we all grow old. What was once upon a time a tough gangster is now a poor old man collecting cardboard boxes and aluminum can who got bullied by others for a change. Let me go on to the next part. You must understand about the human body, right? Let me depress you further. By the time you are 85, you either got dementia or Alzheimer's. Okay? Your eyes at 40, 50 start getting bad. Your ears, worse, right? The skin, which is the biggest organ in the whole body, okay, will have crumbles and sweat glands will be reduced. Then the bones density will drop. And the aching will start when you're in the 30s. Now, for your muscles, the atrophy of the muscles accelerated after the age of 70. Right, you could weigh, carry things will be a bit tougher for you. The lungs, if you smoke, will be worse. Bladder, right, needless to say. And finally, your heart, which have been pounding for daily work. Now, let me show you your agility and your alertness, right? Let's put example. 10 years old, 12 years old, you dribble the ball, you run, you can still slam it down. When you are 20-something, maybe you can still run a bit slower, you can take the ball and you still long shot. 30 years old, maybe you stand very far away and you take long shots off the basket. But by the time you're 40, 50, maybe you stand outside and clap. Because our agility, like this ground, goes up and goes down.